What's up? This is the Von Casket, home to lamest taste. You check me out on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, all one word, the Vinyl Casket. Thank you guys. You can subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the bell for much, much more. I really appreciate that. If you're checking this video, please head over to my YouTube channel, to my Twitch, follow, subscribe, do the whole thing. I really appreciate it. With that being said, this is a casket review for Mickey 17. This movie released March 7th, 2025. It recently released on HBO Max. I checked it out over there. I suggest you guys could also check it out if you're interested, or if you have not seen it, go over to HBO Max and check out this movie. Highly recommended. Great cast of characters. I didn't give you guys a runtime. That's weird. R rating with a runtime of 2 hours and 17 minutes. But I will say this movie flew. I did not even think it was that long. Mickey 17. It's weird. It is a weird movie. It's based off a book called Mickey 7. I don't know why for the movie they needed to add 10 people. But it's a really good movie. I feel like, though, it is so strange and so out of the box that it hurts my rating. And I might, by the end of this video, up that rating. But if you're a fan of sci-fi, if you're a fan of Alien, Fifth Element, stuff like in that realm, Star Trek, I feel like the base concept of this movie won't be so strange to you that it will be off-putting. If you're not, that might be a little bit of a thing you need to get through to understand this movie fully. I watched this movie with my wife, and she had a hard time keeping up with that whole concept of the basis for this movie. So basically, they're living in a futuristic society where the ability to record people's memories, thoughts, brain, everything is possible. And it's also possible to use biological waste to reprint bodies and then take those recorded memories and throw them in to the bodies, and then basically like you never died. This was so controversial on Earth that it was outruled on Earth, like outlawed, and the only way to do it is in space colonies on spaceships outside of the Earth's atmosphere. Our main character Mickey and his friend are put into a position where they're being chased by loan sharks, and the only way they think to get away is to leave Earth. So in order to do it, Mickey's friend somehow gets away with getting some kind of odd job to get on the spaceship to go colonize a planet, while Mickey has to sign up to be a disposable, a person that's used in conjunction with this technology, basically used for experimentations, doing dangerous jobs that no one else would do, exploring, portions of this new planet and stuff that would be dangerous. And if he comes back, then they're good to go. If not, then they send another guy to figure it out. There is no risk in losing Mickey because in the next 20 hours, he's just reprinted once he dies. There's a problem with the spaceship. He goes outside, whatever. But in this, you find out that they abused this system to mostly experiment on him while also making him do dangerous stuff. So this character, Mickey, is basically not afraid of dying because he's just going to come back. But he develops a fear. The 17th reprinting of him starts to develop a fear. Also, they abandon him because they think that he's stuck and he's going to die, but he actually makes it out because the sentient life on that planet actually helps him because they're not a problem. There's no threat from them. So basically, he gets back to the ship, and now there's two of him, Mickey 17 and Mickey 18. And then we get in this whole conflict with the religious and weird governmental powers going on inside this new colony that has landed. You get lots of information in between these events that I'm talking about, but this is the base premise is that in a futuristic society that has this crazy technology that has created this type of person that's very like they're looked down on. Like the guy who's running the government is first off, it's Mark Ruffalo doing an incredibly strange but very prolific performance here. Where I'm assuming he kind of got like pushed out of whatever position he was on Earth and has taken this ship as a way to secure his power and keep his power and start over again, while being this really manipulative, controlling like person that basically manipulates people's belief system to do what he wants and control the populace. And he does an incredible acting performance, but you get this social, political, weird, like battlefront between the two Mickeys and this government figure, with what's going on, and that's how this all ends. And it's really interesting and it's really prolific, and I really enjoyed it. It is super strange at times, and the way they go about things and the way that things are viewed are so interesting, and I really do like it. I don't know why they needed to add 10 reprints. I haven't read the book. I want to read the book. I don't feel like you needed to. If the book did it with 7 and 8, I don't know why we needed to have 17 and 18, but I'll respect it. It's cool. I don't even feel like we get to see 17 or 16 other like full stories. So it is what it is. I really enjoyed it. I'm actually going to up my rating. So I was going to give this a 4.1. And after talking about it so much, I think I'm going to up that to a 4.4 out of 5. And that's what I'm going to go with. So this is Mickey 17. I'm giving it a 4.4 out of 5. Highly suggest you guys check it out. It is on HBO Max. Get in the comments. Did you check it out? Are you going to check it out? How did you feel? Let's talk about it. This is the Vinyl Casket, home to lamest taste. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitch, and TikTok. I said Twitch already, where you can subscribe, like, and comment, hit the bell for much, which one. Do me a massive favor and stay lame.